So,
Hello.
hi everyone!
Hi everybody. This is my friend Carey. She's my mentor and my Pilates teacher, and she's been blazing the trail with a 5-day kickstart. She's just recently lost 10 kgs, and I've been observing her and thinking, I need this in my life. I work out as hard as I can, as often as I can, sometimes 3 workouts a day, and my working out is just not cutting the mustard. I just can't shift the scales. So, Carey, please let us know how you've done this.
Well, I was exactly the same. I whacked on 20 kgs when I was menopausal. I am 58 now, and of course, you know, as Stevie said, I'm a Pilates instructor. I'm very active. I do line dancing, but I was not shifting that weight. And I know for me, I've got to get the weight off my joints. That's the key thing for me. I want to be active with my kids later on in life. I don't want to be riddled with all my arthritic things and stuff like that. So I know that I had to get this weight off. And I tried everything, you know, but I'm no good at counting calories. I'm no good at weighing food. I can't have fiddly things. I was tired of spending heaps of money on stuff that didn't work. And so, yeah, I tried the 5-day kickstart in January, and I've lost 10 kgs since January. Yeah.
And it shows.
Yeah.
It really shows.
So no, it's been awesome. And I think the thing for me, Stevie, is learning how to eat, when to eat, and what to eat. That's been one of the key things, you know, and that's what Stevie's starting to learn. So, you know, if you're in that same spot and you're like, you know what, I'm sick of this, maybe you're perimenopausal like Stevie, and you're just like, you know what, I've just got to do something. It's Stevie's birthday month this month.
Yes, June.
So she decided to treat herself.
On the 3rd of June, I will start the kickstart, the 5-day kickstart. And I need to say goodbye. I will be watching the scales for the first time in a very long time. I used to be like, muscle weighs more than fat. I don't need to know about you scales. But still, that love-hate relationship with not knowing what to eat, being hungry and overeating. I just want to feel more in control of what's going into my body. And it needs to be about gut health. I love the science behind it.
Yeah.
After being ill with COVID 3 times, after being ill with a tummy bug, I realized that I don't have my health. I think I'm so healthy, so strong, and it can be taken from me that quickly. I can be on death's door. So I really have to look after my gut health. Diagnosed with RSI in 2000. I still struggle with all my joints. My fingers are quite crippled through the wrist, shoulder, elbow and shoulder. That's a pain that I have to live with. Knee injury hurts all the time, but I had to not let it stand in my way. I couldn't go, I've got a sore knee, I can't do anything. I've got a sore knee, I'm going to take liquid Bicell, I'm going to take liquid collagen, and I'm going to look after myself from the inside out.
Absolutely. And you know, there's a whole lot of research out there with gut health, and this has been, you know, one of the other reasons I started this is because I got brain fog after having COVID, and of course I just blew up in my tummy. I was just as bloated as anything. So if you can relate, put bloated in the comments, because I tell you, it was a nightmare. But there's a whole link, you know, there's a whole link with the gut-brain axis now, and this is basically how we approach the Slimdown program. It's such a clever program. So basically you're just learning to support your gut, but also choosing slightly different foods. There's some things that you also need to give up, because they're things that give us more inflammation in the body. And as we have inflammation in the body, that's what makes our joints sore. So, you know, if we can learn how to do that, and for me, that's been a game changer. The other thing for me is I actually found I wasn't eating enough. I've actually had to eat more. It's been unbelievable for me. So, yeah, so Stevie is going to be trying, starting on the 3rd of June. So anyone who's, like if you are just stuck, put stuck in the comments, and just Stevie will reach out to you. There's a fantastic accountability Facebook group and messenger group. The 4 friends that started with me have all lost weight, all of us. So my dance teacher who started with me, she was diabetic and she had cholesterol issues. And to the point where the doctor was actually quite worried. And the doctor said to her, look, you're going to need to do something about this. And she's lost 13 kgs. She's got her diabetes readings, she was given the all clear 2 weeks ago. Her cholesterol readings, she was given the all clear 2 weeks ago. And then one of my other friends who's lost 12 kgs, she had issues with iron. And now, in this program, we have things that help that. So now she's been able to reduce her iron tablets. She used to have 3 iron tablets a day. She's down to 1. And she reckons she's get rid of all of them. Then one of my other friends who just couldn't, like me, get past that 70 kgs, she's nearly lost 10 kgs. So I've lost 10 kgs. So, it's, you know, everyone in our group, it's just so inspiring to see. This is just one of those programs where if you committed, you actually lose. And it's unbelievable.
For men and women, it's not just about women, it's men and women. We put on weight, we sit there and we learn to live with it, but you don't actually have to learn to live with it. It's not acceptable, and you just get to a point where you say, actually, the scales for my health need to look different.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is that we get despondent with our weight. You know, that was exactly me. I got from 78 to 70, and then I just got stuck. And I was like, you know, okay, I'll do this. And then I was walking more, and that didn't help either. And, you know, and so I was doing all these things that I thought, you know, I've got to try and, I mean, I'm short, like Stevie, you know, I don't need to be weighing 70.
I'm pretty and petite.
Yeah, so, you know, so I knew I had to get my weight down. And it gets harder as we get older. I'm 58. I need to get this stuff sorted now, you know. I want to be able to walk with my kids and do stuff with my kids. I don't want to be riddled with stuff as I get older, you know. So this is what's got me from 70 down to 60 kgs. It's just been unbelievable. Yeah, so yeah, contact Stevie, okay, and if you're keen, you know,
what's
she
my
can help
journey?
you.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it.
yeah. Awesome, everyone.
Locking in. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome.
Thank you, everybody.